Well, we're getting on the road, guys. Headed to pick up my aluminum 5.3 from the machine shop, and we're probably do a couple stops along the way. We're just kind of gonna start here, and don't know where we're gonna end up, but we'll see. All right, guys, follow along. Fresh machine work. Fixing to put this little thing together. We're just getting back home. I guess kind of do an overlook of what all the goodies that we got this weekend, and we end up getting a pretty good bit of stuff for the new project. I had dropped off my aluminum 5.3 at the machine shop. It's been a little while, and he finally called me, and he got finished up with doing all the machine work and everything on it. And I ended up picking up a transmission from one of my local builders. He does pretty much a pretty good bit of my transmission work, and so I ended up getting a Power Glide with a trans brake, getting that finished up. I picked it up. We went to Brunswick and picked the aluminum 5.3 up. The machine work looks flawless. And we got a little power adder. I haven't made my mind up yet if I'm going to go turbo or nitrous, but I went ahead and kind of picked up some turbo stuff, and I may end up going turbo. I don't know yet. Still got my old turbo wagon over here in the corner. Kind of quit messing around on it and started doing my nitrous wagon. Messed with it a little bit. We went to Sick Week, which y'all have seen before, and it was a pretty good time. But we're gonna probably start making way on this new truck, little square body S10, and we're gonna try to get this thing together sometime or another. We got the double V locks work real well with that truck because the offset's actually correct like it's supposed to be. I gotta get some lights up under here, man. This joker here it's dark back here. But gonna probably start tearing into that thing. We'll probably end up going with a different converter. I don't know yet, but I got a pretty big little turbo here. Dig it out. Pretty good size little turbo. Then there's the aluminum 5.3 all buttoned up. Got this thing, all the mains. I'm gonna be ordering some parts for it. And I got this new security light that I need to hang up outside the shop because it's dark outside. But yeah, that's what we're gonna start working on, and probably in the next couple months. I'm gonna try to get it together and just really see how it goes, and then I'm gonna continue to mess with the wagon. We actually got entered into the Southeast Street and Eat Drag and Drive event. That'll be November the 7th is whenever that event starts. It's a 4-day event up in the Carolinas, and I may try to get some more work done as far as getting the cage put in the car. I need to get the 9-inch put back in it, and get the I'll probably end up going with the 370 gear, because that drag and drive event is 8th mile tracks, and so more than likely I'll probably end up trying to go with the 370 gear back in the 9-inch Ford rear end and put that in there, being as that would change the converter and everything in the wagon. It's got a lot looser converter and all in it now, so that 370 gear would probably be pretty good over the 355 gear that's in it now. And then I got a few projects, kind of got customer stuff I got to get done. Got a big block Chevrolet truck. It's got a 577 cubic inch big block in it. Got to finish wiring it up. Finish doing the exhaust on it, and then I need to go through and do the brake lines. I put an 8.8 rear end and all in that truck. So we got the joints, the dry shaft joints that go from Chevrolet, I guess, to the Ford pattern on the yoke, because we just kept the stock yoke that goes on the front of the 8/8. Most of the time it's just a circle yoke with the 4 bolts. I think it's like a 12-point head bolts that go in the yoke. So I kept that in there, and got to change the doors on it because it had the 76 and 77 model doors on the truck. Somebody had swapped them out before my customer ever got the truck, and so we're going to put the actual 82 and up doors on it, so you'll have the bigger door panel and all on it. Most of these the C10 guys, they'll understand what I'm talking about as far as that. But once I get that done, like I say, I gotta still trying to get the shop together and everything. I just got crap thrown all over it, and I built it a while back, and it's kind of just become my junk table, I guess you should say. Most of you guys understand what I'm talking about. It's just stuff you put on there, walk away from it, and then whenever you go to looking for something that you need, you don't never think to go look on that table, and you're looking, spend 30 minutes trying to find it, and then you just say, oh, I ain't worried about it. And then you go to looking for something else, and boom, you find exactly what you was looking for right after that. So I want to get that table cleaned up and everything, so I can start kind of you know, I'll be able to maneuver it around the shop and everything, move it and use it as I need to. As I'm taking a car apart, I can use that table to put those pieces on that table, and it'll be organized and not here, there, and everywhere else, you know, as far as that. So it's a slow go process, but hey, we're trying to make the best as we can, the best that we can, with the time that we're given. So, yeah, I'm gonna keep on knocking away at this thing, and I guess I'll catch y'all guys here in a little while. All right, bye. Gonna be putting this thing together. Try to get a few things done tonight while I got a little bit of time on my hands. So, all right, stay with us. So we're gonna start by putting the LS head studs in, ARP head studs, and this is a 58X motor. We're gonna put different timing chain gear, upper and lower gear on the crank and the cam, and gonna put a new oil pump. Then I'm gotta install a camshaft, and then just kind of little by little. So just stick with us. All right. What's funny is literally I was just watching Jimmy Dale, and then Puddin come on. He started singing the cowboy song. That's hilarious. Puddin's Fab Shop. If you ain't watched him, he is seriously super funny. Super good channel to watch too. Gotta get my lube so I can lube up my studs. You have longer head bolts, about 6 inches, and then you got some that are like 3 inch. It just all depends on what year it is. And this one here has all the same size head studs all the way around, plus your little bitty small ones that go to the top of the head. Alright guys, we're back in the shop tonight, and we're taking I went to town today and got a cam thrust plate. It's a Felpro unit, part number 73115. And get this thing out and get it put in. Then we can take and put the cam gear in. But it is Get it opened up here. It's just a cam retainer plate, or it would be called a thrust cam plate. So we're gonna get that in there and get it torqued. Most people have done this enough times, so they probably already remember the pattern. And my second pass are 60. And I was running out of battery. My phone died, and I didn't get the rest recorded. Sorry, guys.